Welcome to the city. Zen-based Manchester City aim to sign Brighton winger miToMA as Riyad Mahrez replacement. Paper round Manchester City hope to make Brighton winger miToMA their next summer signing. Manchester United are yet to make an official bid for Fiorentina midfielder Sofyan Amrabat, while Tottenham may succeed in keeping Harry Kane away from Bayern Munich. Nottingham Forest appear to be closing in on the signing of Matt Turner from Arsenal, who want David Raya sign-in home videos. Results for you: popular sports, football, tennis, cycling, rugby, MotoGP, snooker, UFC, all sports. Manchester City aim to sign Brighton winger miToMA as Riyad Mahrez replacement. Paper round BYTNT. Sports updated 20/03/2025 at 23:54 GMT +2 Manchester City hope to make Brighton winger miToMA their next summer signing. Manchester United are yet to make an official bid for Fiorentina midfielder Sofyan Amrabat, while Tottenham may succeed in keeping Harry Kane away from Bayern Munich. Nottingham Forest appear to be closing in on the signing of Matt Turner from Arsenal, who want David Raya. OUE, E1 51. I want to be coached by the world's best. Gvardiol delighted to join Guardiola at Man City. Video credit. SNTV City turn to miToMA after Gvardiol deal. Manchester City are moving on to another target in the transfer window after securing Josko Gvardiol from RB Leipzig. Advertisement. Pep Guardiola is keen on signing miToMA from Brighton to replace Riyad Mahrez. Stones warns Man City are back with fire in our bellies. Stones warns Man City are back with fire in our bellies. Premier League. Stones warns Man City are back with fire in our bellies. 5/08/2025 at 21:44. Pep Guardiola will move for miToMA next after finally landing $77 million Josko Gvardiol, states The Sun. Centre-back Gvardiol, 21, arrived from RB Leipzig on a 5-year deal, joining Croatian pal Mateo Kovacic as Manchester City's second summer buy. And Japanese winger miToMA, 26, is also on the radar, with a 5-year contract offer still to be signed at Brighton. His current deal has 2 years left, but the Seagulls are keen to tie him down for longer and have already knocked back interest from Arsenal and Chelsea. City chief Guardiola wants to bring in a new wideman after Riyad Mahrez's Manchester United still have Fred, Scott McTominay and Donny van der Beek on their books, which might explain why they are yet to bid for Fiorentina midfielder Sofyan Amrabat, despite Erik ten Hag's interest in the player. Fiorentina are still waiting for Manchester United to firm up their interest in Sofyan Amrabat with an official bid, writes the Mirror. The Morocco international has plenty of suitors all over Europe after impressing for the Atlas Lions in the 2022 World Cup. United are known to be keen on a deal for the 26-year-old. However, funds are tight at Old Trafford after Mason Mount, Andre Onana and Rasmus Højlund were all signed for significant transfer fees. Erik ten Hag remains hopeful that more new signings will arrive before next month's transfer deadline, with Amrabat firmly on the Dutchman's wish list. And although Amrabat is believed to be keen on the move, nothing appears to be imminent. Fiorentina decided against including Amrabat in the squad that travelled to England this weekend to play in the Cellar Cup at St James's Park, amid speculation over his future. The midfielder was left in Italy and will not feature against Newcastle or OGC Nice. Tottenham might keep Harry Kane for one more season, despite facing the prospect of losing him for nothing if they do not agree a deal with Bayern Munich over a transfer. The Mail reports, Harry Kane is caught between a rock and a hard place, with the deadline set for his move to Bayern Munich in danger of expiring in the coming days, making it ever more likely that he will start the season with Tottenham at Brentford next Sunday. That would of course mean he could leave on a free next summer, but Kane has set his own guillotine on his prospective $100 million move to Bayern Munich, wanting it sorted by the opening match of the season. If it isn't, he will stay at Spurs, though there is no current prospect of him signing a new deal with the club. Bayern submitted their final 86 minutes bid on Friday, requesting a quick resolution, to which Tottenham chairman Daniel Levy has responded by flying to the USA. All of which points to Bayern abandoning their attempts to sign Kane next week and looking elsewhere, with Juventus's Dusan Vlahovic the next target on their list. The impasse has come as old-fashioned German common sense about the value of a player with just 1 year left on his contract has collided with the reality of Levy's negotiating style. Arsenal are close to agreeing a deal with Nottingham Forest to sell them Matt Turner, with David Raya expected to replace him in North London. The Telegraph writes, Arsenal are preparing to sell United States goalkeeper Matt Turner to Nottingham Forest as they enter advanced talks with Brentford over the signing of David Raya. Arsenal are juggling the possible departure of Turner to Forest with their push for Raya, who has made it clear that he wants to make the move to the Emirates Stadium this summer. The clubs are understood to be in talks over the terms of an agreement for Turner, who moved to the Premier League from New England Revolution in the summer of 2022.